Hello, welcome back. This is Kenji1913 and we are Let's Playing Phantasy Star 3. In the last episode, we found out Lyle's dirty secret. That he actually stole Maya in the last chapter, and he pretty much stopped, or had Reese go on his little journey. And now it's time to head into Technia Castle. And, yeah, we're gonna go stop the onslaught of, yeah, Lyle's dead, sadly. But we're gonna stop the onslaught of robot cyborg guys. And yeah, I don't think there's anyone. Yeah, apparently no one lives here. But it is infested with monsters. Or cyborgs. But hopefully we'll find out what the hell is going on. So let's go. We're gonna figure out, we're finally gonna get some plot. Not that there isn't any plot, but this will be important. I think Generation 1, kind of like even in Dragon Quest 3, or 5, I'm sorry, Dragon Quest 5. And yeah, these are galactics. But anyways, just like in Dragon Quest 5, the first generation was kind of like a training ground kind of thing. And in this game, that's why I think the first generation is. This one's kind of like, this one's more like, hey, choose your destiny kind of thing. Because depending on who you marry, the story does go a little different one way or the other. So, depending on who you knock boots with. Alright, so here we are. And there's only one treasure, which is right here, a trimate. Now, we have to go through the well, that's not that confusing. Like I said, we gotta go through the confusing, what? Are we just fighting a bunch of panels that point up? Wait a minute, these things I think should be in a Mario game, right? Mario 3 when he jumps on the stuff, right? God. Anyways, come down in the middle here. Thank God for maps. Ugh. I remember when I originally played this game. Dear Lord, did I have a time like looking for where the hell I had to go? I must have friggin' checked out all different kinds of places. But yeah, this place has got some engines and stuff. Some raw power going on here. Alright, so come down here, go this way, up over here, and pretty much to the home stretch here. So yeah, if you could have gotten our Laconian slasher, that would have been cool, but if you couldn't, that's still cool too. Let's come this way. Yeah, look at how much damage Sari is doing. She's doing an unbelievable amount. Alright. Hey, there's a guy there. What's the guy doing? Go. Hey, guy. Yeah, let's see the true world. And look at this, we're going on a rocket ship. We're flying up out of the fountain, up out of there. Holy shit! Whoa, our world is basically a giant spaceship. Made out of 2, 4, 7 orbs built by our ancestors. And now we're going to this. See, there are 2 moons surrounding our homeland. One of them's called Satellite, and the other one's called something else. Now, in the first generation, we ended up seeing the satellite, or we ended up making the moons come closer together. And now we're able to fly here. Now, if we wanted to, we could go back, but we're not going to. We're going to continue our journey through here and try to... Ooh, nice background. But yeah, we're going to see what the hell's going on. Where are all these cyborgs coming from? But yeah, so our home world, that's why everything underneath was all like electronical and stuff, because it's actually a giant spaceship made out of 7 mini worlds, which is an interesting concept for sure. Anyways, let's see if I have any antidotes. Oh, good. Yeah, because using magic to cure that now is a real pain in the ass, especially when she misses and shit. Yeah, look at the damage Hein is doing. He's crazy strong. But yeah, so and we'll explain what these spaceships are a little later. Maybe even by the end of this generation, we might explain why are we in a spaceship. What the hell? I thought Phantasy Star revolved around the 3-world system of Algo, with Palma, Dezores, and then the other one, which was called I don't know. My mind's blanking. Dezores, Palma, and some other one. It's someone in M. Anyways, if you remember, leave in the comments. I forget what the name of it is. Pretty much the one planet was a desert, and then in the second, and then one was just a regular place where the main hero chick came from. And then, alright, so here is a tricky area. There are no treasures. Well, there are a few, but... Alright, I think I know where I'm going. So we gotta come down. One more. But yeah, this area is very tricky. But, yeah, so... Mortavia, Dezores, and Palma. There we go. And Matovia, or whatever, was a desert planet, and then what had happened was in the second game, Palma was the home where Mother Brain was or something. But what ended up happening, and Mother Brain pretty much, you know, oh look, we got lady crotch kicking robots. She's just spreading her legs so everybody can see. Anyways, what am I trying to explain here? But yeah, so Palma, you know, or Mortavia eventually became a lush place where you could live in junk. And here's some more new enemies. And then, like, what happened was Palma exploded from the events of Phantasy Star 2. So there's really only 2 planets left. Oh man, I hope I'm going the right way. Just keep heading right. Alright, yeah, I am going the right way. Yay! Yeah, just keep heading right. Let's go this way. But yeah, so pretty much, you know, I don't know. So they'll explain everything. This will connect. Right now, you're probably thinking, what the hell? You know. Apparently, this game was made by different creative team. Hey, there's Ren. Do I care about those treasures? Nah, not really. Force boots and force bandana. Nah, I don't really care. take too long to go and collect all that shit anyways. So let's talk to fake Ren here. And this guy, his name is Siren. And yeah, this guy once served Orokio, but Layla forced him here, and then she somehow moved his satellite far away. And now he's waited 1,000 years for revenge. So now we gotta take on Siren, who looks like a weird robot Jesus. And we gotta take on red boob robots this time. Siren's attacks are kind of nasty. Alright, so this guy's got a good amount of HP. And his defense is pretty high. What the hell is he doing? Like a Danielson chop there? Yeah, at least Ren's attack doesn't worry about, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to heal. So this guy is the cause of all of the robot attacks, the cyborgs. Let's just do a couple G-reses. Thea knows G-res 2 as well, I mean. There we go. Let's just heal up. There we go. We should be in good shape now. Just wail away at this piece of shit. Son of a bitch. So yeah, he fought with a Orokio who does not like lands. So Orokio must have had like robot guys, obviously. While Lalian must have like summoned monsters and shit. But there you go, Siren dead. And Ren and Miyu are the only two that really matter at this point. I will return one day. And then Siren disappears, and thus Prince Ian fulfilled his destiny, rejoicing as people moved to the satellite. King Reese decreed that Ian should marry soon. Two women made known their interest to him. So now we can either marry Thea or Sari. Thea is technically our cousin, because Lyle was the king of wherever the hell he came from. Came from whoever and whatever. Came from, I'm trying to remember what the hell the name of the city was, but whatever. He was Maya's like brother-in-law or something like that. So they're sort of be kissing cousins. Or we could marry the Amazonian Sari, who is 100% Orokian, and she's pretty badass. But I am actually going to leave the decision to myself. I know I would love to let you guys decide, but I'm just going to pick the person I want. But first, I need to make myself a save state. So the basis of what I'm going to pick. The basis of who I'm going to pick is because I like Lyle. Lyle was a cool character, even though he ended up being a dick and pretty much taking Maya away from Reese. Even though he probably had good reason, we don't really know. I like Lyle and I like Thea, so I'm going to pick Thea. I will go back and marry Sari eventually, once I'm done with this next generation. Lyle and Reese gave their blessing as well. I don't know how Lyle did that, maybe from beyond the grave, but yep. I guess that's how it works. So Ian and Thea will be married. I don't remember how old Thea is, but Ian's only 15. And now they're living on Azura, which is one of the moons next to this spaceship that they're on. And she gave birth to a son named Sean. Yeah. Sean has been called to fight for his people. King Iron, something happened on Elisa 3. So yeah, the planet, the spaceship is called Elisa, which I think might be which is more than likely a reference, although probably it's a reference to Alice from the first game, but they probably spelled it wrong. Holy shit! The ship just shot at the satellite. Holy shit! Dear God. Sean, our beautiful moon is being destroyed, and yeah, as you can see, Ein has a terrible mustache. Your mother and I cannot bear to leave our home. What? Take the shuttle and save yourself, my son. Journey to land in your grandfather's homeland. And yeah, apparently she didn't age at all. And poor Sean didn't want to leave. But yeah, as you can see, for some reason, the ship is pretty much blowing up the moon, which is pretty crazy. We're lucky to be alive after that crash. We must make it to landing, Sean. So yeah, there you go, Sean. Welcome to Generation 3, the final one. As you can see, he's not as strong. Let me see, where's his... Oh, his damage is... you know what, he's not too shabby. He's pretty good, Sean. The thing about him is he's pretty much all Lalian, which is great. So he's got a lot of great spells. He can use Reaver, G-Res. The only thing about him is he's out of the 4 main characters that you get in Generation 3, he's actually the weakest, but even then he's still amazing. So we're pretty much, where the hell are we? We got the monitor. I'm gonna hand over some. I'm gonna equip some of this stuff. I'm gonna hand over the power topaz to you. I'm gonna give you the twin ruby, and I'm gonna equip my grandfather's dragon. I think he. Oh no, I've already got the sapphire. Screw that. I'm giving that to someone else later. Now these items don't really give any stat boost or anything like that, so don't worry about it. But let's use the monitor and see where the hell are we. Alright, so here we are in the middle of everything. And so let's just walk south to our... Oh, look at this. We got monsters again. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, maybe Sean's still amazing. So let's come into town and just talk, and I'm gonna end the video. But yeah, I will go back and do the other generations, don't worry. What do you guys have to say? Anything? To explore the world post southeast of this town, first find the subparts for your Ren cyborg. Are you saying Ren is a transformer? He's gone from suck to blow. So yeah, pretty much it's been, what, 15, 20... It's been about 35 years from the beginning of this game with Reese, who's probably dead at this point, and then Reese, and then to Sean here. Reese the Iron, and then the Sean. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we will head to Landon, and I'll probably walk there just because you know, you can see the monsters that are going to be going around. But yeah, Sean on level 1 already has terrific stats. So this has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.